I will never forget the night I saw my father raise the machete against the boy I loved. I can still remember the sound of the blade cutting the air. It still echoes in my memory. I grew up in a small Yoruba town called Ife, a place where tradition ruled more than anything else, sometimes even more than love. There were two people at the center of it all. Hope, the most beautiful girl in our town, always wrapped in brighter wrapper with beads that glowed under the sun. Paul, the quiet son of a palm wine tapper. He was poor, but his smile carried a kind of confidence money couldn't buy. From the outside, they looked perfect together, but in our town, their love was forbidden. Hope's family came from a proud lineage of chiefs and warriors, while Paul's people were seen as outcasts, descendants of slaves. Whispers spread every time the two of them were seen together. People shook their heads, muttering that the ancestors would never allow such a union. Her father gave her an ultimatum. If you marry him, you are no longer my daughter. But instead of breaking them apart, the warnings only pulled them closer. At night, they would meet by the river, where the moonlight shimmered across the water. There, they swore never to abandon each other. Then came the night of betrayal. Her cousin told her father everything. A group of men stormed down to the river, lanterns flickering, anger burning in their eyes. I was there, hiding in the bushes, too afraid to breathe. They found Hope holding Paul's hand. Her father roared in rage and lifted his machete high above Paul's head. Hope screamed. In that instant, Hope leapt forward and shielded Paul with her body. "If you kill him, you must kill me too," she cried. The silence that followed was heavier than anything I've ever felt. The river moved slowly, crickets hummed, but no one spoke. Her father's hand shook. Finally, he dropped the machete. That night, nothing was truly solved. Hope was dragged home in tears, and Paul disappeared. Some said he ran to the city. Others whispered that the gods took him. Years later, Hope married another man. The ceremonies were grand, the drums were loud, but her eyes never lit up the way they did when she was with Paul. I tell this story because sometimes tradition wins, sometimes love wins. But in their case, the fight between both left scars none of us could forget.